Alright, we're back working on the golf cart right here. The radiator right there is just resting on its mount that we made last time we were here. Next job is just to make a little support bracket that goes from that little nipply doodler thing right there down to the frame, and then the radiator will be nice and solid. Then to make the radiator operational, there's a couple wires, one for the fan, and there's a temperature switch on there or something like that that needs to get potentially extended, I think. Then we're going to run the hoses, which we have over there, out of camera view. So, that's how it goes. After that, I don't know, there's a big long list behind me. We'll figure something out. Talk loud!
Look what we bought! We got a brand new chain, courtesy of eBay and the FedEx man. I already cut this one off, because, yeah, we're not going to talk about it. So, task at hand, test fit it on the golf cart over there. Josh is welding up a bracket for the final bracket for the...
Making a tit!
A what?
A tit!
Oh, he's making a tit for the radiator, apparently. Otherwise known as a bracket to normal people. So yeah, I'm going to go test fit this, see how many links we got to cut off. It should have come with a master link, so that's the plan. And then, what do you think? Think we'll attempt to see if it turns over?
Whoa, no goals!
Not start.
Goals.
Alright, fine.
Goals.
No goals today. No goals. Ew!
Where's the thing? It's in there. Why are you not filming?
I am.
Okay.
Okay, that isn't gonna work.
The work is fine.
No! My chain's going everywhere. It's just fucking wobbling everywhere. Stay. It's a lot easier when the chain's all rusted together.
You're right, though.
I know, that's why I said it. There.
Are you good, or do you need my assistance?
Psh, I'm fine.
All right.
It's an exact science. Where's my marker? Ah, shit. Right. And suck. How did I get this job? Fucking chains, man. We should probably invest in a chain, what is it called? Chain brake? Yeah. it would make me happy. Wow.
So, I made my bracket here that's gonna hold the top of the radio in. I said radio, but I meant radiator. And nice and welded. I cleaned up the things a little bit. And then this piece goes on top. And then that top piece goes here. So now we're ready to paint this bracket and this thing here, hopefully, and then we can mount the radiator permanently and route the hoses permanently. Ew. Alright. The magic insertion of the chain into the golf cart motorcycle thingy-madoodler. Whoa!
Really?
Oh! Oh my god, it's too short! I hope it's not too short.
Oh my gosh, look at how that fits.
Wow, that's actually the correct one.
Huh.
Or
The other one
something.
didn't fit like that.
No, not at all. Fit like shit.
Wow, that's pretty nice right
It's
there.
like an actual chain.
Yeah, I like that.
Or behaves like an actual chain. Ooh.
Does this matter? Direction-wise?
Yeah, there's a diagram in the box, I think.
What? Instructions?
Anyways, the last step is just to insert that clip onto
Yeah.
our master link, and then we got an actual chain that does chain things. Yep. We'll just have to adjust our little wheelie thing down there up a bit.
Yes. Where'd it go?
You just lost the master link? Well, that just shows you how good that chain is if you lose the master link, right?
Has it not come around yet? Aha!
There it is. Look at that.
I barely spotted that.
That's funny.
Alright, chain is on. Master link is all set in place. There it is right there. So that's all working. Next, I'm going to tighten up. Actually, I'll probably tighten up the engine mounts first because we haven't tightened those bolts. Actually, there's not even nuts on them. So I'm going to bolt everything up, tighten the engine down, and tighten up that tensioner. And then, who knows? We'll see how far we can get today.
Alright, so this is the airbox madoodler. Obviously, it's not going to look like this when we're done with it. So what we're going to do is chop.
What is an airbox madoodler?
That's where the air goes. We're going to chop the top of it, basically. It's a little bit hard to see, but there's a crease right here from when it was on the motorcycle. I believe the seat went here. So we're just going to continue this line all the way across the side of it and then put a flat filter into it. So I have scored... You okay over there?
No.
Alright. I've scored a line that I'm going to cut on all the way along the side of this airbox, for the front anyways. Then I have to find a way to go around this edge over here. I'll worry about that after. I'll end up probably just chopping this part off and then going across here. And then I'll go back to trying to make a nice straight line across this way. But it's going to work. Just going to grab the Dremel and get to cutting. Alright, this is what our slim mount air filter box looks like. The bolts that used to go down in the holes there, if I find shorter ones, I can take a strip of something across the top of this to hold it all in place, along with the filter itself. But that's what that'll look like. Next thing I'm going to do is, there's a couple vacuum lines. One was for the fuel pump that was on there. I have to block off that hole, otherwise it'll be a nice vacuum leak for us. And there's another vacuum line on the other side somewhere that I gotta hook up. And then, since my paint is probably nearly dry, I can mount the radiator in its spot. And then run some hoses maybe.
You missed a spot.
Did I miss a spot?
Yeah, pretty big spot.
Fuck. Alrighty then. So the radiator is mounted nice and solid and whatnot. I plugged in the wires for the fan and then the temperature sensor over there. The fan does work. I tested that too. Next thing I'm going to do is go grab my heater hoses and route them where they have to go. One's going to have to go down and across the frame that way. One of them just has to go from here to here. And then this overflow tank does have an overflow bottle. I don't know if we're going to use it or not yet, but that's going to go somewhere too. So that's what's up. All right, the last heater hose, radiator hose, whatever you prefer to call it, is ready to go on. I was able to get it just right so the cap on the radiator is still the highest point, so we don't have to burp it in a weird way. But the last hose is ready to go on once I spread my lube out a little bit better.
Whoa!
Whoa!
There's something wrong there.
Oh, hose clamp. Thanks for reminding me, everybody. It's good thinking.
Maybe your little thing isn't so bad.
Told you, your eyes are just crooked.
Let's see. Oh, I never tightened this either.
Wow.
That's a problem.
Yep.
Oh shit.
What?
I never tightened the hub to the sprocket.
Well, that's not that big of a deal, right?
Well, I don't know. The fact that the chain's pulling on it now, there's tension. You know what I mean?
We can undo the master link.
Yeah, we can. We'll see if
We actually have a functioning master link. Ow, I just stabbed myself!
You probably deserved it.
Wow, thanks, bro. Holy shit. I'm really
Just
tough
saying.
today. Heater hoses.
Oh, that made it a lot worse. Alright. Don't spin, you fuck.
And that's the factory solve line that was on the bike, just flipped upside down. Okay, and that'll do it for this episode of the Yamaha G1 golf cart build. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you're a returning member, make sure you leave a comment down below and like our Facebook page. The link is in the description. When we pick right back up, we'll pick up with what you're looking at right here, as per the usual. And make sure you get out there and do something.